Hello final learning student of class 9. In previous video we were discussing the poverty and how it is as a challenge. Still we are facing as a challenge, and the two cases, that is rural case and urban case, we were discussing. Now let's take the next topic, that is poverty line. Poverty line is determined on the basis of minimum nutritional level required for subsistence. This minimum subsistence nutritional level of food energy is expressed in terms of minimum daily intake of calories. A common method is used to measure poverty is based on the income or consumption level. A person is considered poor if her income or consumption level fall below a given minimum level necessary to fulfill basic needs. For example, the present formula for food requirement while estimating the poverty line is based on the desired calorie requirement. The accepted average calorie requirement in India is 2,400 calories per person per day in rural areas and 2,100 calories per person per day in urban area. On the basis of this calculation, for the year 2011 and 12, the poverty line for a person was fixed at rupees 816 per month for the rural areas and 1,000 for the urban area. This poverty line is estimated periodically, normally every 5 years, and the survey are carried out by the National Sample Survey Organization, that is NSSO, government organization. While many international organizations like World Bank use a uniform standard for a poverty line measurement, and availability of the equivalent $1 per day, that is those who are earning below $1 per day is regarded as poor, and this data is used by the World Bank. So this is all about poverty line. Next topic is your poverty estimates. So if you look at the table given below on page number 351, it is clear that there is a substantial decline in poverty ratio in India from 45%. This is the year 1993-94. That is total percentage poverty ratio is 45%. It has declined to 37.2% in 2004 and 5. So this trend has declined. The proportion of people below poverty line further come down to about 22% in 2011 and 12. See here, 2011 and 12. It has down to 22%. If the trend continues, people below poverty line may come down to less than 20% in the next few years. So this is the poverty estimate in our India. Next is your some other social indicator of poverty. What are these? The poverty line is indicated by the per capita monthly consumption expenditure required to get the minimum calorie intake. But there are other factors which include basic education, health, drinking water supply and sanitation as well. The poverty line does not take this factor into account, but all persons who are not getting these facilities should also be considered as poor. Next topic is your vulnerability. What is vulnerability? Refers to a situation in which certain communities, example like backward class caste or individual such as widow or handicapped person, they have a greater possibility to remain poor in the coming year as well. So this situation is known as vulnerability. Vulnerable communities do not easily find an alternative living in terms of asset, education, health and job opportunity. And further, these communities also face greater risk at the time of natural calamities as well, such as earthquake, flood, tsunami, etc. So these communities are regarded as vulnerable community, like backward caste, widow, handicapped person. These are regarded as vulnerable community. So I think you have got to next video. We'll discuss other topic. Thank you, student. Thank you very much.